But
Oh. I can't believe we're already in like round of 16. That's crazy.
yeah. Why is it Liar Liar coming up here? Yeah. Yeah, because there's 16 in winners. 16
Oh,
got
I
out
don't,
of losers
Fred,
last time.
I don't think the stream can hear you. Like I could hear Lordy, but not you.
It's okay. Now they can hear me.
Ah, you had muted yourself in OBS?
Yeah, so that doesn't matter. Anyways, I'll do that again. Welcome to the round of 16 Mappool showcase. We're 3 weeks into this tournament, and we're getting ready to see the potentials in losers bracket as well. So starting this week, everyone in the losers bracket is going to be playing 2 matches a weekend instead of 1. So have fun with that one.
So we'll be seeing teams go kind of left and right.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure you get those reschedules in, and remember that you have 2 matches.
So you'll have to schedule 3 matches. Because your main match, and then 1 against each of your potential opponents.
Yeah, if you want to, you know, I don't have
I
don't have a system for potentials set up, but if you would like to, that would be very useful.
It will make life much easier on you and your teammates.
So, you know, just be proactive about it. What else? What else? Anything else important happening this round? I believe not. Shout out to everyone who's made it so far, for everyone who's eliminated. Hope you had a good time. Also, big thanks to our refs for stepping up without Pekora. You know, because Pekora took 90% of the matches last round, not leaving a single one for us. But we kept it going.
Wait, Pekora did every single match?
90%.
Oh, yeah, because like, you did 1 of them.
I think
I
I did 2. It doesn't. The details don't matter that much. And also, for everyone who's been eliminated, we are actively looking for playtesters, because all of mine have up and disappeared. So, you know, if you still want to contribute a little bit, that's always an option for you. If you would like, just send me a DM. And
a very fun stat here is that we had, I think, 9 unique replayers for this. Only 6 of them are actually designated as playtesters.
And we also kind of have 24 of them. But really, about half of them are active. You know, anything helps. So if you'd like to see the pools be at their best, do consider sending me a DM, and we will work that out. Now, without further ado, let's get into No Modification 1.
Yep. And starting No Mod 1, we have pretty famous map, Sleeping with Sirens, If You Can't Hang. Gonna be a pretty standard consistency pick, outside of the fact that it's gonna be a lot more burst heavy than a lot of your very farmy No Mod 1s. So bursts like that are going to be pretty common throughout the entire map. And it is only 192 BPM, so it's luckily not too fast for those. Don't get slow slidered, otherwise we will definitely laugh at you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And this replay is ROM.
No Mod 1, man.
Yes. Has he done every single No Mod 1?
I don't think so. But
No.
I just call him No Mod 1, man, because I don't know why.
Actually, no. He did Qualls No Mod 1.
That's probably why.
That was the only one.
As we
Yeah,
start...
he's forever branded a No Mod 1 man.
Yeah. Well, here's the build-up part. So you get a little bit of aim coming into the first real TI section. There might have been one at the beginning.
There's a little bit of a build-up. And the burst again. But yeah, a lot of this is still going to be your very standard jump aim. Just with some bursts added in, to not be as monotonous.
There's a little bit of slider play as well. You saw the single note into a slider instead of another note. For a little bit more variety in your jumps.
Yeah. And the parts in between KIs are going to be very much a lot easier than the KIs themselves. Save for a few bursts. I think there's one coming up right now. That one. But a lot of this map is going to be doing well during the KIs and not messing up in the free combo section.
Yeah, you gotta stay awake during those sections. Otherwise, it is gonna catch you off guard. But yeah, much of this map very similar from the first KI section. Got a bunch of jumps here. Mixed in with a couple of, I think those are 12 notes, or is it a little bit more?
Something like that. Yeah. This interim period is, I think, a little more difficult than the others, but really not that bad. Just don't mess up on some of the jumps, and you should be fine.
And also just watch out for those like longer bursts too.
Thinner, the hardest part of the map. These cross-screen jumps, while they are slow, you could probably find someone who would break on.
Oh yeah, these are deceptively slow. Slow, long jumps are surprisingly difficult, especially under nerve conditions like you would be at this point in the map. With just a little bit left to go, the pressure's on, and who knows what might happen.
Another burst there, but getting through that, you're almost at the end of the map. A few more jumps. And then you should, overall, be fine. Don't get fast slidered.
Yeah, that might throw a couple people off. It's late enough into the map where it shouldn't matter. But again, we're gonna laugh at you if you miss that.
Absolutely. So. And that is No Mod 1. Pretty standard consistency, but a little bit of extra bursts. On to No Mod 2. We have Felicity of the Millennium, Sacred Renaissance.
This is a custom by Rollpan, not for us, for like Russian Osu Cup 2021. So that's
Something
why
like
it's
that.
that's why its diff name is like Nomad 2. As from a custom Nomad 2, there's like, you know what you're expecting.
Yeah.
Got a little bit of flow aim in here, mixed in with a bunch of stamina at 180 BPM. So.
And this is also the token Chuga replay. Chuga has successfully made one replay for every pools thus far, and only one.
I guess that's just how it goes.
Yeah.
The streams in this one longer than the ones from last week, but we are giving your fingers a little bit of a break by, you know, giving you guys a 180 BPM stream map. As so we see a little
Maybe
bit
longer, but it's not nearly as fast. And a little bit of flow aim, but yeah, most of this map's difficulty is just going to be from the streams and you being able to have the stamina for it.
So we build back into it here. Yeah, get some longer streams here. That one's almost 32 notes. Same with that one. So pretty.
And that one I think actually is.
So yeah, we got a bit of stamina testing here at the end as the spacing also increases, just as an added bonus. You know, in case you were also running out of stamina, now you gotta make sure you can hit those streams and not chain miss.
And I think that is essentially the end of the map, as the rest is just free combo.
Overall decently chain missable though, so you do have to be careful not to completely tank your score. And that does it for Nomad 2. Now to Nomad 3.
Mappool maps return! And we have our Nomad 3 being Tomekaibo. You may immediately see the kind of interesting part about this map. It's CS5. However, in my experience with the map, the CS5 doesn't actually tend to be that overall difficult. But yeah, this is just kind of an alt map. It has a little bit of flow, a little bit of snap aim, so a decent mix of both.
And then here we got a couple of tricky 1/3 patterns mixed in as well, just to make sure you're paying attention during this intersection here.
This map does mess with rhythm a decent amount as well. Like right there, 6.
And then there we got the
wiggle pattern.
That is gonna be the pattern people are probably gonna break on.
Yeah. Honestly, in my experience, I actually ended up never missing on that.
Huh.
I had a lot more trouble in this guy with the big name. That pattern right there as well will probably trip some people up.
Yeah.
Taking smack, if not just outright breaking them.
As we get into a little bit of a rest section. A bit of free combo. Not having any Fanjin maps is just literally pulled incorrectly.
Bro.
Okay. We can look, I guess, but...
Oh! And Jalinko does indeed miss on the second version of that pattern. the spacing, I think, is a little higher for this guy.
Not super noticeable.
Nah. Not that noticeable, but I think it's a little higher.
You get into quite a bit of flowing here. How much for SS, you ask?
I can check real quick.
Yeah, go ahead.
This seems to be probably about 240.
That's not a lot.
No.
249.
It is not a lot.
249 for
Yeah.
near SS is hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is not really a PP map.
No, definitely not. I feel like this is a bit more difficult than 240 PP, considering what kind of maps can beat the 240 nowadays.
Yeah. So that is Nomad 3 on to
Nomad 4.
4.
More UKs. Yes, 4-3
Yeah.
stretch spreads because you gotta the overlay, man. It just kinda happens.
I mean, you could just change the resolution of the client.
Yeah, I could.
But yeah, this is the tech map.
Another UK
Where's
song.
the tech?
The tech isn't a bit.
Yeah, be patient.
Yeah, it is kind of soft tech-ish. Yeah, and the tech's starting to actually come in. Nitro, you are not allowed to do that because this is actually a Sagiri from Aramanga Sensei.
Oh, what? Okay,
You're going to jail.
isn't that lovely? But here comes a tech part from the UK songs that we all know and love. Goodbye, Nitro.
BG indeed not halal. BG very haram.
And then here we get into a 1-6 section as well. With some very interesting perfect stacks, I might add. That really have no reason to be there. Yeah, here comes the free aim, free combo
Yes.
section. The one thing to know during these build-ups is that you got a bit of doubles mixed in with some triples every now and then.
Linko with a little bit of swag on that.
Completely
And that stack
cheesing
pattern
that.
as well. Yeah. I think you should just cheese that pattern.
It would be really cool to see someone like go for it, but
Yeah.
it is
I
safer
don't know
to
if it's
cheese.
feasible on Hard Rock though.
Good news, you don't get to play Hard Rock on this map.
On to a bit of a streamier section here. Well, first here. Back to the 1/6.
1-6 with perfect stacks.
I don't know if that actually is that 1/6 or 1/3.
You know, the terminology doesn't matter too much.
Yeah.
You guys know what we mean.
Yeah. That's Nomad 4.
Very based Nomad 4.
Hey, who wants to say the diff name of the next map?
Oh no.
Bonky, can you say the diff name of the next map?
Do I want to?
You want to say the
Oh.
diff name.
Ooh, meow, meow, cat face, ooh, ooh.
Yeah, so we have Sayonara
Congratulations.
Planet Wars. So this isn't a custom at all. It's just that the version that everyone uses breaks every sheet in existence. So we just asked the map owner if we could have a different diff of it, and they said under 2 conditions. One, they get to choose the name.
The diff name.
Yeah, the diff name. And then they ended up finding a BG for it that was kind of Femboy, but also fit the theme of the song, so yeah.
So yeah, there we have it. Very big thanks to Shidorn for, making this happen and not have it to make us use the broken version that breaks auto import because he doesn't like floors. Yeah, disappointingly for you guys, No Mod 5 is not going to be gimmick.
What was
the inspiration for the name was that it was funny.
What? Femboys are funny? That's so queerphobic. Wow.
Oh, my bad.
Getting cancelled.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
Anyways, yeah, I told this story a little bit. Dylan, the co-host, one of the co-hosts, came up with this idea in the OSU Tournament Hub server and is like, guys, I'm gonna do this. And I was like, are you for real? Because I'll staff it. And then, a bit of time goes by and he doesn't really want to do it because of uni. So I say, hey, I have some time, why don't I do it? And then I did it. And now he's here as well. And here we are. Changing OSU history.
That's No Mod 5.
Hidden
On
One.
to the festival.
This is a based song.
Yes. And this is my replay featuring probably the snappiest aim I've ever seen myself have.
Bum, bum. Best 20 skin you've seen ever? Thank you very much. Do you like the miss sound?
Just playing this pretty easy skin, and for some reason it just worked.
Nice.
Yeah. So this is the awkward aim hidden pick.
No video cringe? Oh, my bad.
Does this have a video?
It does have a video. It goes pretty hard too. It's
It does have a video.
and who's the other guy? Rich Brian. They're both in like they're in like gladiators, I think. They're like in metal armor, and then they're just kind of messing around, and it's really funny.
I haven't seen anyone miss yet. Well, you're about to.
Armor is just the best way to describe it. This map's gonna be interesting. It's got a lot of aim.
Yeah.
Wow.
You can try to alt some of these patterns in like low, but I don't really think it's happening outside of maybe this section.
I mean,
But I'm still snapping it.
I alt everything.
For some reason.
Oh, you meant flow, yeah. You can
Yeah,
kind of.
I meant flow it as compared to snap it.
Why are Hidden Ones
There's
always
the
the
best.
bad songs? This is a great song. This song goes so hard. I don't know what you're talking about.
Agreed.
You would put a speech bubble gif. Thank you, Floss. Yeah, I don't know. So hard.
Those 4 notes we didn't really talk about them, but they are very easy to lose accuracy on, or just outright even miss.
May I point out the lyrical genius here? Baby in the sun like Teletubby.
Bars.
Okay, so from one banger map onto probably the most amazing map.
Yes.
I'm not lifting my mouse for every note. We have Sign.
Have fun, guys.
Have fun.
Uh-oh. It's
Your
the
hidden
two.
players you're here for this.
Hidden players have some fun.
Yeah, so this is perfect stack map.osu. This is also specifically the human diff, the one that's AR8.
There's an AR7 and 5 diff.
There's an AR5 diff. I think I have 40k on that one.
Can you put Hard Rock? No, get out of here.
Yeah. And some of these patterns probably need a little bit of memorization too.
The easiest part of this song, like, surprisingly, is the Kiais.
Yeah. The Kiais, besides one part of the second one, and a singular pattern in the first one. This be the map you instantly get skipped on in every multi-lobby.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Glad you can't play the tournament. Guys, it's only 5.02 stars.
And this is the pattern that I was talking about. You have to hit that bottom note twice at the end. This map is very fun.
Oh, and then this.
On to the hardest part of the map, which took me
Oh my god.
Why is this in the pool?
hours to get good at.
You guys... I felt like we needed a reading intense hidden 2.
Surely this 5.2 star isn't hard.
It's only 5.
Honestly, if you can read it, it's not that hard. Outside of one pattern.
The only real difficulty in this map is the stack, so play it a couple times, make a couple practice diffs, stop sight reading my pools, please. This is just my middle finger to anyone who's still sight reading pools in round of 16, basically.
Yeah. This is unsight readable. I'm just gonna let you know. As the person who made this replay, I think my sight read 6 months ago was like 40k. It was bad.
If you're able to play the map, well, it's not.
Also, the only difficult pattern.
Yeah, the question mark to be like, why did I put that there? I don't know, man. Good question. I mean, the point of this map is that it's mechanically not difficult. You just have to put in a bit of time to, like, you know, be able to remember how this map goes. And then if you do that, you'll be fine. Easy 900k. Moving on to Hard Rock 1. This is the old set of From Undercover by Foreground Eclipse. The Kiko map from like 2015. Nice 100% ban rate? No shot.
I doubt it's gonna be 100%, but it will almost definitely be high.
Oh yeah.
You're gonna farm this pool.
Have fun.
Nice. Also, this is the first of the non-playtester replays.
Oh yeah, I didn't even check who this replay is by.
It's geometry?
Oh. Like, he's good at the
Yeah.
game. But yeah, From Undercover, this is a banger song. Osu needs more Foreground Eclipse.
Agreed.
Massive shout out to Sani, who's making them. But yeah, here we have a pretty simple Hard Rock one. Basically consistency throughout all the way. Little bit of bursts here, but not as much as in our no mod one.
Actually, this also is not a city map.
I know, this is a Kiko.
Yeah.
So next time ask me to do the hidden one replay.
Seeing how Lordy can't even FC. That was also like the one attempt I put in.
Copium.
I have multiple one this run. Yeah, Copium. Yeah.
Copium. It's okay, Lodi.
I know.
This map here also back to Osu. 200 BPM, so slightly faster than our normal one. About 10 BPM, 8 BPM to be exact. Very standard hard rock stats, CS 5.2, AR10, OD10, nothing crazy there. And
I actually don't know if there are that many more FCs left in the showcase.
I don't think so.
Like, remembering the maps and the plays, I think there is there's 2 more FCs.
Let me guess, Hard Rock 2 and DT2.
Not even close.
What are they?
DT1 and Fremont 2.
I forgot Fremont exists! Oh my god.
Oh. No,
Oopsies.
playtester staff is insanely skill-capped on Hard Rock. Well, at least the ones that
Are active.
are active, yeah.
Wait, someone FC DT1? Really?
I'm pretty sure.
Oh, cool.
I'm pretty sure that was like the first replay we got.
Yeah, that was in the very beginning.
Oh no, it was not an FC. It's oh no, it's a slider break at the end.
Aw, that's unfortunate. As we come to the end of this map, Geometryville, 94% act.
Also, apparently there's a oh
Another one.
breaking right at the end. Oh no.
Whoopsies.
Whoops. That's Hard Rock 1. On to Hard Rock 2. We have this little girl, the Nightcore version. It is indeed a banger. This is the precision map. I was trying this map for hours and could not get anything. But yeah, this is kind of a typical precision map. It's not all that fast. It's also not all that long. However, there are a lot of sliders, so expect slider breaks. And the KIs are definitely the hardest part of this map.
For a second, you thought this is a Pokemon song? No, there's a cat girl with a rifle in the background, so you know that's impossible.
True. I think this might be an Arknight's background. I have no idea.
I am inclined to agree, even though I don't know anything about Arknights.
Arknights! There's a
Gotcha
Pixel
game.
Seems like the artist exclusively draws Arknights and Genshin Impact. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's always either Arknights or Genshin. Those are the two biggest sources of fan art. Aren't both MiHoYo, or is Arknights?
No. Arknights is another company. What do you mean it's a HoloLive? Yes,
Yeah,
that's definitely Fubuki.
Yeah.
Where is the miss gonna happen?
Probably near the end. Wait, no, it was 720k,
No,
right?
this score is way too close to what it's actually supposed to be for the miss to not be very funny.
Ooh,
Oh,
and there
yeah.
goes the break.
Cheesing those sliders, holy.
Respect.
It's actually Arc. What do you mean? I literally looked at the map. It had the background. It was a Pixiv link. One of the tags was Arknights.
It's always Arknights. It's always Arknights or Genshin Impact. Except for this. This is not Arknights or Genshin Impact.
This is double time 1.
Again, we are having a bit of fun with the AR today. 10.1
Yeah.
again. But remember, you can pick hidden if you want, so it's not gonna be that bad. Idle map finally. Yeah, I guess.
I can't even tell what this is.
Idle master. No.
No, this is restage.
I don't know why you guys know so many idle things.
No, I just looked everything up. I am using Google. Also, this is very obviously idle. Sadie, I literally said that it was Arknights. Looks like a visual novel. I can't tell. Let me.
It's something.
There is a light novel series.
Lovely.
Cool.
Scylla sense is.
Granny doesn't use a gun in the game. Why do you know this, Flop? Why do you play Arknights?
Fremont
You better be a thing. It is a banger.
Baby Scylla can just like smell out VNs from miles away. It's like,
Honestly,
oh yeah, that's
everything
a VN.
has a VN.
Fair enough.
All the ends have like they're just like the classic like big anime eyes. Like that's like the only thing I look for. Like if like a background has like one of those like big anime eyes, like girls, I'm like, okay, that's a VN.
Actually, wait, no, it's not a VN, it's a light novel. Never mind.
Can you flashlight Fremont too? Yeah. Flashlight is a unique mod, so it was easy.
Please do not flashlight Fremont 2. I am begging you.
Unless you
will
memorize
get
it.
30k max.
Oh.
Well, the same thing. True.
It can't be that bad. We'll see about that when we get there.
The map in question has one flashlight pass.
That's great. And that brings us to the end of our DT1 as well. Very consistent
And it's by
map.
someone who has 3 of their 5 top plays with flashlight.
Does flashlight count as HD?
Cool.
No. Also, very nice slider break at the end.
Yeah.
Literally on the last slider. It was very wonderful.
DT2. This is the second one of the not playtesters. This is one of my friends. King Art. Fellow Osu Kentuckian. This is the speed map. Get enough luck.
Our speed map this week,
Where have I seen this map before?
256, does that say? 255, of course.
Yeah. Not too terribly fast.
Yeah, Odie is, like, somewhat low, but that's whatever. CS4 AR 9.7, in just 2 minutes of some pretty high energy, fast bursts and triples.
No, you have not missed it, Xeno. Yours is next.
That right there is
Also,
a very
what do you
interesting
mean
pattern.
what do you mean you went to sleep? You were awake like 2 hours ago.
I think there's something called napping.
True. Break right there. Not difficult. It's not easy to not break there. Like a 5-hour nap. Of course you did.
Got a bit of awkward aim here for no, just for added fun.
It's not a full speed map per se because we were able to add speed in the pool in No Mod 5. That's why we were kind of bumping up the speed in prior rounds.
Yeah, and also the mention of DT1 being 243 BPM post DT kind of limited our options a little bit, but this works well for what we got.
Yeah.
Now moving on to double time 3, this map is a banger.
Yes. We have Nyctalopia. This is the finger control map. I had like 4 of my friends try to get a play on this. This was the second best one.
Well, what happened to the best one?
They broke on like the 3rd note. So I found it a little more apt to show one where they broke on like actual things. Also because Zeno really wanted to be on stream.
And congratulations, Zeno. Here you go. This is your couple minutes of fame.
Yes. I made it into Femboy. Yes.
See here at 217.5 BPM, very important. A lot of interchanges between the doubles tapping style and triples.
Yeah, this is really a true figure control map.
So, do you want to be in this stream? If you want to like replay something, so you can get in totally.
Yeah. Replay non-hidden maps only, please. Unless if I'm just absolutely getting skill issued on a hidden map.
Yeah, overall we've got a decently long DT pool compared to the average. All of our maps over 2 minutes.
That's how you get skill issued at hidden one. That wasn't really a skill issue, that was just me missing. I think this was also the only A rank that Zeno got. This map is very difficult to hack.
Yeah, very noticeable. Some quads there, a bunch of doubles right before it.
And that is DT3, moving off of Fast Pool onto Free Mod.
I love Nanahira!
Yes! Nanahira and Muse Dash!
So base.
This is the balanced Free Mod pick.
Yeah, again, CS 3.1, so...
Yeah. It's very much doable on Hard Rock. But yeah, Nanahira, let's go.
So Lordy, why don't you tell us a little bit about this map here?
It's a lot of aim, honestly. There are some bursts, but a lot of this is like a flow of, a mix of awkward and conventional aim. A little bit of flow, with patterns like that. But a lot of it's going to be in the Ki. It plays a lot like something from like 2012, 2013. Hence the name Classic Extra. But this is pretty doable on Hidden, pretty doable on Hard Rock. I did try it on Hidden Hard Rock. I was doing just fine, but I got an SD on Hidden first. And a small break here, so nerves. as you see everyone's scores. Also, don't break on that slider. This section with a lot more bursts. I don't remember what I miss on this map.
Well, it's coming. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah.
Did nothing in this map over 5 notes save that one pretty long burst earlier in the
There's
map.
like 2 more of those.
Yeah, not too much stamina or tapping power required. There is a little bit of flow on those bursts though, and that's the other pattern.
The Ki is kind of more of the same, except there's a longer burst in the Ki as well, as opposed to just before. Yeah, it's that. those jumps, I think, killed one run that was just kind of meh, and then it killed that run just smack dab in the middle. Bruh. Also, I missed on the first note of those 3 on the jumps, which is the funniest part.
Isn't that wonderful?
Yeah, but it was just entirely avoidable. It's great. Absolute bruh moment. Also, I will say that the bursts are pretty easy to chain miss on. Weirdly enough.
Yeah, I've noticed that.
I don't miss those jumps.
As I've noticed, the CS3 might throw you off a little bit with how much, flow you actually have to be, flowing, because circles are bigger, you gotta move your cursor just a little bit more. Might be a little bit tricky. Shouldn't be too big of an issue for most players, though.
And that's free mod 1. Probably pretty doable with both mods. On to the only actually FC that I had. Free mod 2 is Xenius Vanisher. It is very, very missable. This is the anti-mod. CS5 Air 8. This is a lot of flow aim. Some snap aim, but there is quite a bit of flow aim with this. And a little bit of a rhythm change right there.
Yeah, we have quite a decent amount of tapping in this pool.
Yeah. But also no shortage of aim. This map is ranked, yes. It also, I don't think it has that many FCs. Yeah. This run, if I had done it V1, would have been on leaderboard. This pattern right here, really difficult.
I can see why this isn't too popular of a map.
Yeah. It's pretty difficult on Hard Rock, and also pretty difficult on Hidden, so you'll just be having a fun time.
Yeah, not super long though.
I think it's
just 2 minutes and 4 seconds.
Yeah. Yeah. And that's free mod 2, and that is the end of the main pool. But we know what's next. Tiebreaker.
Uh-oh.
Not gonna lie, this looks more like a permaban than Hidden 2. Hidden 2 is a lot harder.
Don't mind my computer just doing a little bit of dying for no reason.
Yeah. But yeah, this is the tiebreaker. This will kind of test a lot of skills. There's some flow aim, there's some more conventional jump aim, there's some tech. A lot of tiebreaker set skills.
Yeah, everything you want to see in a TV.
That pattern right there with the wiggle is pretty tough.
Yeah, very rude to start off with a bit of a wiggle in the beginning of a map. It's a great introduction to the section that comes next, though.
And a little bit of a slow section here.
Yeah, coming out of that, a little break coming out of that slightly techish section.
Slightly?
Slightly tech. The sub-tech. You know, overall this is still a tiebreaker. $4.13 for SS.
Wow.
I can see why.
However, there aren't a ton of FCs on this map.
This map is
Back
far
Bay-
from free.
I think, yeah, Vaxay has the highest stack on this. There is one hidden Hard Rock FC and some modded FCs, but yeah. How much with hidden? Probably about 450 or so. Maybe a little higher, like 460. Don't get slidered there. Time to farm, I guess. Pick literally anything, it'll probably be easier.
Banger song to farm if you really want to. So we see a bit of cut stream. Into, I guess, relatively the slower section, but we get straight back into it.
Yeah. It's fun to rage quit on. Or, also that pattern there. Do not break on the triangles. Or on that rhythm change.
That is a 1/3 at the end of a stream, which
Yeah.
I'm sure is going to be very fun to play.
Or on the entire map.
See what you get for being a hidden player.
Yeah. Jalinka with the 900 combo? What's he gonna do with it? Say that to start with.
Bunch of aim here as we
Yes.
build up into
One,
what sounds
twos.
like one more
And
difficult
just
section.
barely missing. Yeah, this last Ki, on my run, I also was misreading a lot. Yeah, right there.
Almost a fail there. Not that it matters, no fail enforced.
Yep. We're about to the end of the map. Not a lot of more surprises left. Kinda just gonna be more of the same. Also right here, don't randomly break.
And there you have it.
But then the Femboy Cup only has 2 HD picks, including TB and FM SMH. I'm sorry. We can't be that biased.
We can
Well, you
do
can
that.
put hidden on like DT and HR. So
Yeah.
Exactly. So you basically become a hidden player.
We're just forcing everyone to pick hidden.
Yeah, but that'll...
That is the tiebreaker, and that is the Femboy Cup RO16 Mappool Showcase. Yeah. And this will actually, I think, sadly be my first, well, my last showcase that I'm able to commentate. Yeah, I'm sorry. You will still probably see my replays, though. So you never get to fully get rid of me. Yes. Yeah. Cool. They have their 32. Yeah. I'll be rating them. Yep. Are they about to start theirs, or are they about to end here? I can't tell. They're on autoplay, but it seems to be no mod.
Fake the stage.
No, they aren't. No, they aren't. Okay. 2 Kablays, time to raid. Yep. See y'all later. Bye.